welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. So today our goals was to get the modification station, vehicle modification, all that jazz with the batteries, get those going and explore the island. And I think we were hoping to get down to the mushroom. I'm sitting here thinking about Minecraft, aren't I? What are they? Kind of like the mushroom cavern things with those snakes. Now, hello, Rabbit Ray. Just come to say hello to Pabs. Now, I did get a bit sidetracked. I did go wreckage hunting, so I'll show that footage real quick and then we'll get into everything else we had planned. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Do we swim, swim. That's nasty. Makes me feel yuck. Don't like it. Where do you go?
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Probably not. Probably not. What is this? I'm scared as fuck now. I don't like it. I'm not familiar with this area. I don't remember it. Oh. Yeah.
Passing 200.
Do I need to scan these? I mean, I scanned one. Do I need to scan more? No. No. Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash. Oh, that scared me. Everything's scaring me now just because of there's Leviathans around apparently. Or not apparently, there is 100% is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, where to go? Where is it? I want to get to that crash. I want to see what we got over there. Now I'll talk more about those vents later, and I should probably give some more information about what the actual story of this game is. I'll do that. I'll probably tell a bit more once I've actually gone to the island, to be honest. Oh, I see these shadows. I see. Oh, no. I was getting here. I want to look. I can't see. Yes, it is worth it. Only if we make it out of here. Grab, drill, yes, that's what we need. So we found one torpedo before, I believe. Water. Oh, yes. So that's 2 of 2. Then let's get the fuck out of here for oxygen. We'll have to come back in.
30 seconds.
As long as he is there. Where's my ship? Let's just get out of here. Let's go. Oh, don't like it. I don't like it. I want to go back to that ship. I want to go. Stop. You're causing me issues. I got teleporting boys here. I'll talk more about them later as well. They tie into the storyline. How do I word it? They're an important part, I guess, in some sense. But have I actually found any new I haven't. Might regret this, but I'm gonna go back. Why is he so close? Why does he have to be so close? It's right there. It's right here. I just want to check the rest out. Doing it, I'm doing it.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Nothing there. I'll do a quick outside search. He's up there, he's up there. Could be a she. At this moment, I don't care. All I know is it is fucking scary. Is that more wreckage? Doesn't look like anything I need. Oh, I'm wasting time. Wasting time, wasting time. Alright, quick duck for oxygen. Fuck. Need oxygen. And back out. I'm hoping he doesn't try to touch me off while I'm not actually in it. And we got the warpers. This area's fucked up. It's fucked up. What is even here that could be worth all this trouble? Did I just run out of power? Oh, thank God I had backup battery. Alright. Don't have much power in this though, that's the thing. I don't have enough. This. Come on.
30 seconds.
Okay. Up, down. It's less than 30 seconds because of the compression in the air, water, whatever, depth, gravity, everything together. Leviathans. Stop. I hate that map. Yeah, okay. Well, the drill arm is also 100% worth it. This thing is next level. I basically only use the drill arm and the grapple.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I grabbed all these, yeah? Caps. Need caps. Don't know why. We need to look good if we're going to be killed by
Acquired.
Leviathans. And we need coffee.
30 seconds.
We're gonna have to come back in. Oh.
Oxygen.
I know.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
More worried about getting eaten alive. So this was the only other door I can get into, wasn't it? I did manage to scan this. We can't make our toast without a counter. Come on, get it.
Blueprint acquired.
That does look like it's everything. We have pots, we found them before. It's just another one of those. Water. That.
Seek fluid intake.
Lucky we've been finding some.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That is everything.
Seconds.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Home. Home time. Home time. You can't come with us, wherever you are. Oh my God. Okay, so that's done. We got the modification station. We have, I'll make that one here actually because why not? We got that. We have our chargers and we are all set. Now I didn't notice I had an iron battery, which is actually sick. That must have been from the what was it, time capsule that we got. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now everything is all charged, good to go. What about in the inventory? Looks like we're pretty set. Wait for this guy to go. I mean, that's charged in there anyway. We're just going to need more of those in the future, and I have a backup in the live pod. Now let's look at getting his depth upgrade, or she, whatever. Not too bad. Okay, that should be that done. There we are. Now we can go deep. So, not in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Back up. Take me back up. Beam me up, Scotto. Alright, so yeah, that's what we wanted. And bam. We only get another 100 meters. I believe from there you can, yeah, you should be able to, yep, plastic steel, so I need lithium mixed with a titanium ingot, magnetite and enamel glass. That's where we need the teeth from the stalkers. Yeah, the secret is just don't look down. How scary is that? Just nothing but black. Alright, here we are. Whoa! What? I'm scaring myself. Right, so first signs of life on this island. Let's have a look.
Integrating new PDA data.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
Welcome
I
aboard,
can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
It's so annoying that you can't actually keep the light up.
Signatures on the island's surface.
Yeah, there's actually quite a lot to do on this island. Just gonna have to search it head to toe basically to find all the evidence of the previous survivors. Now, these things are pretty good fruit. Hydrate you and what I'm saying, feed you quite a bit. So with my indoor grow bed, I'll be able to actually get some like a proper source of food going now. I think the melons that you can get are the best source. Hydrates you so much, and the level of food that it gives you is pretty decent as well. At least that's what I went by with my last save. I know you can get Chinese potatoes. They're supposed to be pretty good. I never actually tried growing them really. I can't even remember if I found some last time. But yeah, I just know the melons are pretty good. Can't go wrong with the melons. I got Pabs with me because I thought it'd be a pretty fun adventure. No, he's never seen land before. I mean, there's not many cool things, but you know, like look, this is where he lives, and he doesn't even realize that. Huge bit of water. Now we can just see life from a different perspective. Now I feel like this is not the proper way to get up here, but a bit of parkour never help. A bit of parkour never hurts. Times like this where we need a Skyrim horse. Be able to get up there easy. I think I've made mistakes, so... Yep, big mistakes. I don't get why they would build up here. This is such a sketchy path. Like, imagine having to scale it up here and bring all the... I mean, I guess you don't really need to bring resources, materials, but you know. Alright, so now I think that looks weird. Now I think would be actually a good time to sort of give a bit more history of what's going on. So, you know, all these buildings are rusty as hell, and you know, we've only really just arrived. So the Aurora is meant to be an excavation ship. So we come to this place to mainly get resources. It's meant to be a high resource, rich in resources, basically, this planet. And that was actually a disguise mission for what the Aurora was really intended to come here for. So these guys arrived a lot earlier. Trying to remember their reasoning for it. It was to maybe something to do with the alien tech that is around. The alien is actually, they're not native to this planet either, so they come before us, roughly 1,000 years ago. So this group come out first, and that we actually ended up losing contact with them. So the Aurora was sent out in the disguise of an excavation mission in order to actually figure out what happened to the old team. Well, none of us were told any of this really. So, and we, in the last video, when we were listening to Lifepod 19's recording, you could actually hear the alien sounds from when the captain tried to like crash land as safely as possible, really. He was telling everyone else to bail and he's going to guide the ship, so at least we could still use the ship to contact for help and all that kind of stuff. Though he was actually shot down from the planet. So the thing that we saw in the first episode, what I said was the Kara virus. That is actually a virus that has been spreading throughout the galaxy on other planets, and we'll check this real quick, sorry.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Right, so his father and that becoming part of the ecosystem, so they actually also passed away from the coronavirus, and that's why he also knows that he's going to die because he's also infected now. So that's been spreading throughout the galaxy, and there hasn't been a cure for it so far. Now, what do we call them? The forerunners or whatever, the precursors. So the aliens, they actually brought the virus here to this planet in the hopes to... this part might be wrong, I might be remembering wrong. There's a particular enzyme on this planet also that they believed could be the cure to this coronavirus, and they actually ended up dying themselves while on this planet searching for that cure. And those warpers that we saw earlier, I said I was going to talk about a bit more. They, here we are, marble melon. They were actually an organic life form developed by the precursors, so they're not really native to this place either. That's why they can teleport and all that. Now they've sort of been programmed to protect the facilities developed by the precursors from anyone that is infected by the Kara, or try to attack creatures in general that are affected by the Kara virus. And so that's why this place has actually lasted so long, even though the precursors have brought the virus here over 1,000 years ago. Is those warpers have sort of been prolonging the inevitable, I guess. Now, check this real quick as well. This will give a bit more story.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight made up, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Alright, so she is actually... I believe she's actually in the next game coming up, or the next extension. So, so the warpers, so they attack us due to the fact that, actually, I haven't done this yet, so...
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, so we are infected now. I can't remember at what stage that happened, but yeah, so the warpers will attack us now in order to try to protect the facilities and the planet. And I think that's all the information you need at the moment. That doesn't cover too much other than what we've already seen in this gameplay and what I've already shown. Now, I shouldn't have picked that marble melon before. I should have done that, and then I get the seeds. And, yeah. So, this one I can just go ahead and eat. Wonder if I need to do it with that. No, not really. So, yeah, you want to get the seeds. Just picking it just gives you the fruit itself, so... These dudes are dicks. So hoping I can cut that. I wanted to see if you can get small marble melon seeds. I'm not sure if you can though, but you know. Can you... Seriously. Weird eye creature looking spider bitch. Yeah. And I believe this was the room I was hoping to get in the deep mushroom cave area, but I mean, it looks like we got it here anyway.
New blueprint acquired.
Get out of here.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Integrating new PDA data.
What is that thing?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so that was just
Found it
a sort of
outside in
alien
the
tablet
sand.
that we found, and we have to use those to get into the alien bases, pretty much. I believe there's purple, which is like the common one,
Stand down,
probably a less
Chief.
secure facility.
If you were
I
gonna
don't
crumble
know,
to
I'm
dust,
just
it would've
making
done so when I
assumptions
picked it
here.
up.
It's glowing.
Uh,
We're not the
green.
first people to come to this planet.
and
People. Maybe.
orange.
Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know.
Okay, so
One
these
thing
people
for
are just
sure,
talking about the
we ain't
precursors at the moment, how they've noticed that there's structures around.
See, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday.
Signal location up.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Yeah, as bitchy as she was, really should have listened to her. I can't remember if there's any more things on this island. I mean, it's probably not. I mean, we've already been up here, haven't we? Now, I honestly thought there was like a alien. I remember there being like an alien base in here somewhere. I just can't remember how to get to it. I've been on the island too long anyway, and I'm a bit sick of it, so.
Captain.
we are gonna return with everything that we've nabbed. It doesn't matter too much if I don't find it. We end up coming back to it later. So the other thing I also forgot to mention was the original team was called the Degassi team. I'm not sure if that was the name of their ship or what, but yeah, so they've also got a place down there which ties in with the island. I'm not sure if we were meant to go down there first or not. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's no real main direction the story goes. You can follow it however you like, really. Some people say there isn't a story. I disagree. I think there is. It's just sort of up to you on how you pursue it. I mean, there's no obligation really to follow it at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that's it for this episode. It did go a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, I forgot I can actually change his colours. I'll get the colours going next time. Yeah, because of the length of it, we still haven't gone to the Degassi habitat. That will be 100% next time. It's a promise to Pabs. Got to go down, check it out. And I don't think Pabs has been down there yet, so definitely got to do that. Thanks again for watching, and see you on the next episode.